The 2001 Dallas Mavericks Utah Jazz series, that first round matchup, this was a very disappointing matchup because I picked Utah to win that series, and I thought they were going to win that series, but they didn't. Utah won the first two games at home. Game 1, they won 88-86. Utah won 109-98. Game 3 was probably my favorite one. Game 3, Dallas won 94-91. Steve Nash made some clutch shots. And when Dallas won Game 3, I thought to myself, Utah will take care of business in Game 4. I didn't watch Game 4 because it was late. I saw Games 1 and 3 entirely because it was much more earlier in the day. Game 4 was late at night. I had to go to school the next day. When I woke up in the morning and watched SportsCenter before I went to school, Dallas won 107-77. How does a great duo like Carmelo and John Stockton let this happen? How? So now the series is tied, and the series going back to Utah for Game 5. Mind you, I'm thinking it's going to be the same situation as the year before when Utah faced Seattle. They won the first two games at home, then Seattle won Games 3 and 4 at their home floor, and then Game 5, Utah won it in Utah. But no, that didn't happen in Game 5. Two words that I'll never forget. Calvin Booth. Calvin Booth scored the game-winning basket for Dallas Mavericks, and they earned the trip to the semifinals. This was Dirk Nowitzki's first playoff series win. Yep, I was very upset about that, I remember. I was 9 years old at the time. But that series brings me bad memories because of that Game 5. That's the only time that you remember about Calvin Booth. Dallas Mavericks fans knows what I'm talking about. Even Utah knows what I'm talking about. But Dallas won Game 5, 84-83. That was a tough way to end Carmelo and John Stockton's season for Utah. Man, I was never a Utah Jazz fan, but when it came to Carmelo and Stockton, it was hard not to root for them. But yeah, I wanted Utah to win that series. But I can't complain, I can't deny that the Mavericks had an underrated big three. Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash, and Michael Finley. That concludes this video of NBA playoff memories. That 2001 Mavs and Jazz series. Games 1, 3, and 5, they were good. I just wish the outcome would have been better with Utah winning. Thank you for watching NBA playoff memories. We'll see you on the next video as we continue to touch on classic NBA playoff games, the ones that I remember and resonates with me the most.